Hey guys, it is me, SearingSorrow, and I'm back with another fanfiction, bad fanfiction reading of After by Anna Todd / Imaginator1D, aka Imagination Movers. You gotta think about 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 it. And we are going into chapters 34 and 35. Here we go. What? I tried to take a step back from him, but his grip is too strong. I must have heard him wrong. You heard me. No, I am sure I misunderstood. No, you didn't. You make me feel things that are unfamiliar to me. I don't know how to handle these types of feelings, Tessa. So I do the only thing I know how to do, which is to be an a-hole. No. Once again, I find myself in a trance. Just no. The word you're looking for is remorse. Ugh. Rose, Harden, stop it. This could never work, Harry. We are so different. I have a boyfriend and you don't date, remember? We all aren't that different. We are very similar. Like, that's supposed to justify chiz. We like the same things. We both love books, for example. That does not justify anything that you've done! Oh my god. Just, no, that does not justify anything about what you've done to her. No. Stop it! He says, I can't wrap my mind around the idea of Harry trying to convince me that we could be good together. You don't, okay? Y'all need therapy and get away from each other. It's that simple. Like, I feel like maybe he's just trying to play with her, which is gross. Yeah, ew. Stop playing with women like that. That's disgusting. You don't date. I reminded him again. I know, but we could be friends. There it is. We are back to square one. Oh my god. Since when friends finger each other? Oh no. We could never be just friends. Just a few chapters later. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you said we couldn't be friends. I just won't be friends with you. I know what you mean by that. You want all the benefits of being my boyfriend without actually having to commit to me. His body sways and he leans on the table and loosens his grip on me. Why is that so bad? Why do you need the label? Because, Harry, I have self-respect. I will not be your plaything. Oh! Is this some dollhouse chiz going on? If you guys have not heard of Dollhouse, it's a play. I actually was reading it for one of my classes, for one of my English classes, and then, oh my god, like, the main character, Nora, she was going off on her husband, saying that she was not going to be his plaything anymore. And boy, did she left her husband and her kids, and I was dead cheering at the end of it. I was just like, yes! Get him! You get out of here! Yes! Because it felt like, to me, it was kind of like some kind of financial abuse. I mean, I know she's not really good on her money either, but still, like, the way how he seems to control how much she should spend on herself as well. There's just, I mean, to me, this is just so wrong. I don't know. I had to make the connection, especially when it involves being treated like dirt. I am already taken, Harry. And yet, look what you are right now, he points out. I can't deny that he is right, that I can't and won't agree to be friends with benefits with him. I love him, and he loves me. I say and watch Harry's expression change. He lets go of me and stumbles over the chair. Don't say that to me. Oh, he slurs. I almost forgot how drunk he was. His words are coming out faster than ever before. You're only saying this because you're drunk. Tomorrow you will go back to hating me. Boy, he was already drunk when he was hating you. What the heck are you going on? I don't hate you. I wish you didn't have this effort on me. If you look into my eyes and tell me you want me to leave you alone and never speak to you again, I will listen. I swear from this point on, I will never come near you again. Just say the words. I opened my mouth to tell him just that. To tell him to stay far away from me. To tell him I never want to lay eyes on him again. Tell me, Tessa. Tell me you never want to see me again. He steps closer yet again. He runs his hands along my arms, and goosebumps immediately raise on my skin. Ew! Tell me you never want to feel my touch again, he whispers and brings his hand to my neck. His index finger traces along my collarbone and back it down my neck. I hear my breathing increase as he brings his lips less than an inch from mine. Why? No! Seriously, this is so gross. Oh, and poor Liam. Poor Liam is having to clean. No, poor Liam. Ew. But this is gross. I can't stop thinking of Noah just sitting in her room waiting for her. I bet he's probably watching movies to pass time because he's just like, where is Tessa? Ah! It's... that you never want to see me kiss you again, he says, and I could smell the scotch and feel the heat of his breath. Tell me, Teresa. He coos and I whimper. Harry, I whisper. You can't resist me, Tessa, just as I can't resist you. His lips are close to mine. They are both almost touching. Stay with me tonight? He asks, and I want to do whatever he says. No! This is you submitting to him! And not to mention, just, he called you pathetic! This is so toxic! I want to throw up. A movement by the door catches my eye and I jerk away from Harry. Liam's face is twisted with confusion as he turns away and disappears from the doorway. I am snapped back into reality. I have to go, I say, and Harry curses under his breath. Please, please stay. Just stay with me for tonight. If you decide in the morning to tell me you don't want to see me anymore, just please stay. I'm begging for you, and I don't beg, Teresa. I find myself nodding before I can stop myself. Ew! 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 This is just so toxic. Ew! This is so toxic. Ew! 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 What will I tell Noah? He is waiting for me and I have his car. I can't believe I'm actually considering doing this. Just tell him that you have to stay because, I don't know, just don't tell him anything. What's the worst he could think he could do? Harry asks and I shudder. You will tell my mom. Irritation towards Noah fills me. I should have not had to worry about my boyfriend telling my mother on me. Well, he is a tattletale. I'll give you that one. He is a tattletale of a boyfriend. He's probably asleep anyways, Harry says. No, he has no way to get back to his hotel. Hotel? Wait, he doesn't stay with you? No, he has a hotel close by. And you stay at the hotel with him? No, he stays there and I stay in my room. What is wrong with him? Is he straight? Harry asks, his bloodshot eyes dance in amusement. Oh my god. This just, whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Of course he is! Sorry, but something is not right there. If you are mine, I would not be able to stay away from you. I would F you every chance I had. Ew! Ew! Somebody get the sound effects and then we go add ew! 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 My mouth falls open. Harry's dirty words have the strangest effect on me. I flush and I look away from him. Let's go inside. The tree is swaying back and forth. I think this is my cue to go inside. I've had way too much to drink. You're staying here? I ask him. I had assumed he would go back to his frat house. Yeah, and so are you. Let's go. He grabs my hand and we walk towards the back door. I will have to find Liam and try to explain what he saw through the door. I don't know what is happening myself, but I'm not sure how I will explain it, but I will have to make him understand somehow. As we walk toward the door of the kitchen, I notice the mess is almost completely cleaned. You need to clean the rest of this tomorrow, I tell him, and he nods. I will, he promises. I hope he keeps it. He keeps my hand in his as he leads me up this grand staircase. I pray that we don't run into Liam in the hallway, and I am relieved when we don't. Harry opens the door to a pitch black room and gently pulls me inside. Uh-oh. There we go, chapter 35, y'all. My eyes adjust to the darkness, but only to the light is a small streak of moonlight coming through the bay window. Harry, I whisper. I am cursed as he trips over something, and I try not to laugh. Oh my god! Yo, I remember one time, I think someone in my class, he fell up. He was in his desk, and then the desk fell or something, and the whole class laughed. It was wild. I'm right here, he says, and clicks on a lamp on the desk. I look around the room, and it looks like a hotel room. It is large and has a four-poster bed with dark linens centered across the far wall. It looks like a king size with at least 20 pillows on top. The desk is an overhead cherry wood desk. The computer sitting on it has a bigger screen than the television in my dorm room. The bay window has a built-in bench along the wall, and curtainless, and the other windows in the room are masked with dirty navy curtains that don't allow the moon to shine through. Wow! Rich white kids. White people. Rich white kids. This is my room, he says, and rubs the back of his neck with his hand. He almost looks embarrassed. You have a room here? I ask. Of course he does. It is his father's house, and Liam obviously lives here. Liam has mentioned that Harry never comes here, so maybe this is why it looks so museum-like, untouched and impersonal. Yeah, I haven't actually slept in it until tonight. He sits on the chest plate placed on the end of the bed and unties his boots. He pulls his socks off and tucks them in my shoes. My heart swells at the idea that I am part of a first for Harry. Oh, why is that? I am taking advantage of his drunken honesty. Because I don't want to. I hate it here. He answers quietly and unbuttons his black pants and pulls them down his legs. What are you doing? Getting undressed, he states the obvious. I mean, why? I hope he doesn't think I'm going to have sex with him. Even though part of me is dying to feel his hands on me again. I'm not sleeping in skinny jeans and boots, he half laughs. Well, that would be uncomfortable. His hand sweeps the hair off of his forehead and making it stand straight up. Everything he does sends that feeling through my body. Oh! He pulls his shirt over his head, and I can't look away. His tattooed stomach is flawless! Oh my god! Oh my... Yo, I'm dead! What the heck? Oh my god! He tossed the t-shirt at me, and I will catch it, letting it fall to the ground. I raise my eyebrow at him, and he smiles. You could sleep in that, but I assume you won't want to sleep in your panties. But of course, I'm perfectly fine if you do. He winks and I giggle. Why am I giggling? I can't sleep in his t-shirt. I would feel too naked. I bend down and pick the black fabric and hold it out. I'm fine sleeping in this. I tell him, and he eyes my outfit. He hasn't made a single rude comment about my lawn skirt or loose blue blouse. I'm surprised he didn't, because that skirt still looks hideous. Homegirl will be looking like a nun. Can't she wear normal clothes? Okay, sis can't put on jeans or what? I don't know why, but I thought the skirt was shorter. Girl, stop wearing nerdy A clothes, dang it. Girl, why can't you just wear tights or pants with a shirt and hoodie? Girl, at least joggers and a t-shirt. What the frick does that? I'm reading the comments. A lawn skirt? This is my opinion of all, but girl, you are a fashion train wreck. I'm not saying you should start dressing like Molly or Steph, but just be more casual. I know what happened to that. I mean, the conservative clothing is actually making me sick. The conservative clothing is probably at the point where it's violating me sick. And this, Tessa, is why you're a virgin. Oh! Oh! Ew! She stole the outfit from her grandma's closet! Did she get it from the Gap? No! I don't think they do that for girls, I bet. This outfit sounds cute. Nah, you're wrong, honey. He won't comment about it, but I surely will, sweetie change. She's wearing that? Oh my god, Tessa! Go on! This outfit in my hand is cute, but the long skirt and blouse, she sounds like my nan! She sounds like my nan! Good God! Oh my gosh! She really needs to leave. If nothing else, just let him pass out, and then go back to your dorm, girl. This is all kinds of a bad idea. If I remember correctly, her skirt is gray. Blue and gray doesn't go together to me. That's what my grandma was wearing. The frick? Personally, I think skinny jeans would look better with a blue blouse. Yikes, I forgot what she was wearing. Ew! And I don't blame you. Her outfit is hideous. Fine, suit yourself. If you want to be uncomfortable, go ahead. He smiles and takes a shirt from me and sits it on the dresser. I wonder if there are clothes in it. He moves towards the bed and only his boxers and begins to toss the pillows off of the bed and onto the floor. I walk over and open the chest just as I thought it is empty. The pillow's in here, I tell him, and he laughs and tosses another onto the floor. I groan and pick the pillows up and put them in the chest. He laughs at me and pulls back at the comforter before he plops down. He crosses his arms behind his head, then he crosses his feet and gives me a smile. The words tattooed on his ribs are stretched from his arms being raised behind his head. His long, lean body looks exquisite, laying across the bed. What the hell? It looks so exquisite to me. Oh my god! Someone just. Oh my god! We're all thinking about Noah, poor Noah. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't even get that out of my head, yo. Oh my god! You're not going to whine about sleeping in the bed with me, are you? He asks, and I roll my eyes. You know what? Just wait until he's passed out and then you leave. Like someone in the comments just said earlier. Actually, I wasn't going to. I know it's wrong, but I went to sleep in the bed with Harry more than I think I have ever wanted anything. Oh, no. No, the bed is big enough for both of us, I say with a smile. I don't know if it is Harry's smile or the fact that he's only wearing boxers, but I am in a much better mood than before. He said boxers! What the heck? She's horny. Girl, you have a man! I can't stop laughing at the fact that she's happy because Harry is only wearing boxers! Oh my god, she ain't so innocent after all! I absolutely ship Tessa. Girl! You're wildin' big time! Now that's the Tessa I love, he teases, and my heart lurches at his choice of words. I know he doesn't, and would never mean it that way, but it sounds so nice coming off of his lips. I climb onto the bed and scoot as close to the edge of the bed as far away from Harry as Harry's body as I can. I hear him chuckle and roll over on my side to face him. What's so funny? I ask him. Nothing. He lies and bites his lip, trying not to laugh. I like this playful Harry. His humor is contagious. Tell me! I pout and pucker out my bottom lip. His eyes go straight to my mouth, and he runs his tongue along his lips before hooking his lip ring between his teeth. You've never slept in bed with a guy before, have you? He rolls onto his side and moves a little closer to me. If I back up anymore, I will fall backwards off the bed! I hope you fall off the bed! Then gets to the point of him shoving me off of him. Or he should have Or she should shove him off. Maybe she would fall on the bed. Oh my god. First time I did. I didn't move an inch in my sleep because subconsciously my body was freaking out. Outside my little brother? No. Oh my god, this book should have been called All of Tessa's First Times. Oh no. Oh no. No, I simply answer and his smile grows. Oh no. We are only a few feet apart, and before I know, my hand reaches out and pokes his intended dimple. His eyes start to mine in surprise, and I pull my hand away. He grabs my hand and puts it back against his cheek. He moves his hand and mine up and down his cheek slowly. I don't know why no one has ever scourged you yet. You must be so good at resisting, I say, and I gulp. I never really had to resist anyone, I admit. Guys in high school found me attractive and it hit me a lot, but no one would ever actually try to have sex with me. They all knew I had a boyfriend. I was well liked in the high school, and so was Noah. We were both on homecoming court every year. What? Oh my god! But you're not even in homecoming court until senior year. What the heck? Just like you don't even get into homecoming court. Just no. Decent guys don't sleep with other people's girlfriends, Tessa. But seriously, you wouldn't be on the homecoming court until senior year. But every year on the homecoming court. The heck? I don't understand what's going on. Like it's just that is either lie or you went an all-blind high school. Your lips alone are enough to make me hard. Make me hard! Oh! You sound like the I gasp at his words and he chuckles. He brings my hand to his mouth and runs it along his wet lips. Ew. His breath is hot against my fingers, and I am even more surprised when he bares his teeth and gently bites the pad of my index finger, somehow making me feel it in the pit of my stomach. He moves my hand down his neck, and my fingertips trace the swirl of tattoos on his neck. He watches me carefully but doesn't stop me. What the heck is going on? I don't even know what's happening! Just wow. Oh my god. Just yo. He talking dirty to her. Wow. Hard and always be hard and oh I'm dead. You like the way I talk to you, don't you? You like the way I talk to you, don't you? His expression is dark but so sexy. My breathing hitches and he smiles again. I can feel the blush I can feel the blush in your cheeks. I can hear the way your breathing has changed. Answer me, Tessa. Put those full lips of yours to use. He says, and I laugh. I don't know what else to do but laugh. I will never admit the way his words turn something on deep inside of me. He lets go of my hand but wraps his fingers around my wrist and closes the gap between us on the bed. I am hot. Too hot. I need to cool down or I will start sweating soon. Can you turn the fan on? I ask Harry and he furries his brows. Please! I ask again and he sighs but climbs off the bed. If you are hot, why don't you change out of those heavy clothes? That skirt looks itchy anyway, he says and I smile. I'd been waiting on him to tease me for my clothes. Jeez! You should dress for your body, Tessa. These clothes you wear hide all of your curves. If I hadn't seen you in your bra and panties, I will never know how sexy and curvy your body actually is. That skirt literally looks like a potato sack. A potato sack! That skirt looks like a potato sack! It's like, what the heck? Oh, he says, and I laugh. even though he's insulting me and somehow managing to compliment me at the same time. Oh my god! Oh my god, the potato sack! I'm dead! Yo! Yeah, oh my god, the potato sack! Oh my god. What do you suggest I wear? Fishnets and tube tops? I ask. I almost read fish pound. I was like, okay, why did I think Killing Floor? I've been playing Killing Floor. And the fishnets. I'm getting my immortal flashbacks now. Because the fishnets. Just Ebony with the freaking fishnets! Oh no! No, well, I'd love to see that, but no, you can still cover yourself, but wear clothes your size. That should hide your chest too, and your tits are nothing, and your boobs are nothing you should be hiding. Wow! Oh, jeez! And I'm sitting here, barbecue sauce on my boobies. Anybody remember that mod? That's a wild one. Oh my god. Will you stop using those words? I scold him and he smiles. He finally joins me back on the bed, scooting his practically naked body close to mine. I am still hot and Harry's odd way of complimenting me has given me a new wave of confidence. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? He slurs. His voice is panicked as I climb off the bed. I'm going to change, I answer, and walk over to the dresser to grab his t-shirt. Now turn around and don't peek. I put my hands on my hips. No. What do you mean no? How could he be telling me no? I want to turn around. I want to see you. Oh! I shake my head at him and turn the light off. He whines and I smile to myself as I unzip my skirt. It pulls at my feet and another light clicks back on. No! Harry! I hurry and pick up the skirt back up. He has seen me in less clothing and I know he isn't going to listen, so I take a deep breath and pull my shirt over my head. I have to admit, I am enjoying this little game we are going right now. I know deep down I want him to look at me. I want him to want me. I am wearing a plain white bra and white panties. Nothing fancy or special, but Harry's expression makes me feel sexy. I grab his t-shirt and pull it over my head. It smells so good, just like Harry. He leans up at his elbows to look at me. He isn't shy about his eyes moving up and down my body. Come here, he says, and I ignore my subconscious telling me to run as fast as I can, and I walk towards the bed. Oh no! Ah! Oh god! Okay, we're going into chapters 36 and 37 next time, so hope you guys enjoy that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!